Hey everybody, I am excited to share with you another Everyday Explorers Company project. Christine came up with an awesome idea to focus on positivity, and it is called the Positivity Passport. And it is a passport-sized notebook with nice thick pages so you can stamp on them, and it covers 31 days. And it comes in this awesome sleeve right here. Comes in a sleeve, and then a postcard that says focus on the good and jot it down. And then here is a little information that Christine put in. Isn't that so awesome? Gives you so many ideas to just get started. So it shows you the space and just a little bit of ideas for what to include, and you can mix in photos and journaling or just a list and take it day by day. I love that sentiment because that's so true right now. And like I said, it's 31 days and you just focus on the positivity. So for me, I got started already with just a sticker. She has a whole sticker set for this, which is awesome. Lots of different choices. So I just put a sticker here, and I'm probably going to stamp a little sentiment and then just write something here and then move on to my first page of documenting, which I am starting June 1st. I'm not sure if I'm going to do like Art of Noticing, which I did with an Allie Edwards notebook where I documented every day, but I am going to certainly use this to start documenting June and the summer. I am going to do like Christine suggested, and I am going to do a mix of lists and photos and different size photos as well. I won't stick to just vertical. I will do horizontal as well. And if this is your first time here, my name is Sabrina, and I am on a few design teams, and I just launched a class with Big Picture Classes. Okay, so I am going to get started on putting this together, and I'm excited that you are here to see my pages come to life. All right, I'm going to get started. So alongside with the sticker that I've already put down, I am going to stamp my story matters, and then I will put my name, and I will put busy but content. So, because I'm pretty happy with life, doesn't mean that I'm not juggling a lot of different hats. I think a lot of women are that way, juggling so much. And then I will move on to the first spread, and I have sized my photos 2.5 by 3.5. I like my photos just a little bit bigger, and I'm also going back to using a lot of washi, which I am just about obsessed with washi now. I'm just loving finding new uses for it. So I'm really using the washi as a way to layer my photo, layer behind my photo, next to my photo. So I just, for this one, I picked blue and black, and I just, like I said, layered it on. And then I am going to use a sticker in the bottom corner that says can't stop smiling, because that was a really good day with the kids. I think it was the 1st of June, and it was a good day. Always smiling and happy when it's a good day. Love my kids' crazy faces though. I also stamp a little, I want to call it a meter, but it's like a scale, and it says rough to pretty good, and I filled in pretty good. And I'm also using a roller stamp, and I'm going to stamp that several times, and I love that messy look. Also going to stamp a little border of currently loving. Add the scale, which I think that stamp set is from Lockdown Life, but I will leave the information in the description box. And I didn't stamp it very well the first time, so I had to go back and stamp it a second time. So on the right-hand side, I was going to stamp that same little scale, but I don't know, I just didn't like it, and so I decided to cover it up with 2 layers of washi. And for this side, I decided to add in a thicker washi that was some stars. And then I am going to add a ton of stamps to this side and a list of everything that was kind of going on at the start of June. Adding a sticker up in the top right corner, that little square space, tried my best. And then I'm going to put June 2nd. I think on the first page, the June 1st one on the left, I accidentally put the 10th. Whoops. And then once again, going to repeat the stamping to make a messy look. Also going to stamp day by day and then 5 things from today and kind of use that as my jumping off point for journaling. Also going to stamp emotional roller coaster because it's kind of the theme these days is just emotional roller coaster. But we just keep showing up and keep going. So I stamped the Tuesday, the 5 things from today, and then I'm going to journal out the different things that happened on June 2nd. And then I'm also writing up at the top, emotional, tired, worried, etc. I'm just trying to be honest with how I feel, but still find the positivity. Like texting your friend your sweaty workout photo. That was so fun. I sent that to my friend Shannon. And also just talking to another friend and reading good books. Okay, that spread was done. I am moving on to the next one, and I'm finally going to use this stamp set, Home Chef, and I am going to document our first time eating out at a restaurant. As a person with anxiety, I was totally nervous just because I didn't want there to be a lot of people in there, but thankfully it was just my family and then a couple, and they were like on the other side of the restaurant. So it was an awesome evening to celebrate my birthday. So for this one, I am layering in some orange and red tape, and then I pulled off a bunch of the Home Chef stamps. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And then I will do some stamping for that. I am going to go ahead and cover up the I feel because obviously on my birthday, I felt great. So I just felt like covering it up, and I felt like the page just needed a little bit more washi tape. On the side, I stamped nailed it. I think I probably could have filled in the stars, and maybe I'll go back and do that, but I just left them the way it is because it was 5 out of 5. Loved eating out at a restaurant. Stamped on white piece of paper, dinner, and then also stamped in the square, yum, yum, or yes, yum, yum, but it says yum so good. And then with my roller stamp, added the date, and now I'm cutting out the next photo, which was just stopping to notice some beautiful flowers. I have no idea what type of flowers these are. They're in my neighborhood. So if you know what they are, let me know. They only bloom in August, like July, August, and then the rest of the year they're kind of ugly. But right now they are beautiful, and I just stopped to notice the little things. I'm going to go ahead and stamp in the top right. Just keep on going. You're doing amazing. Because that's kind of how I felt, that I am doing a good job. And so I stamp right now, and I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut that out, add that on, and I also added in 2 layers of washi tape, and then I'm just going to stamp out the date and how I feel, and I will be ready to move on from this page. Adding the date, and then writing how I feel. Awesome, thankful, and content. That's a big word right now. Just being content. There we go. So fun. I love all the washi tape and all the stamping. This is such a fun project. All right, this sassy little selfie of mine is because I did another home workout and I was so proud of myself. So I am going to get the sticker that says move my body, and I am going to wind up fussy cutting that out of a white piece of paper. I didn't want it to blend in too much to the photo because I knew that I was going to probably put it somewhere close to the photo. So matting it on white paper made sense. Also going to use a little bit less of washi tape, some pink scallop tape. I'm going to put a little piece at the top left and then some at the bottom. And then right next to the bottom right corner, I will put moved my body. I thought about putting it up there just because you can see a photo of my husband and I. Maybe this is just me that would notice it, probably just me. But I wanted to kind of cover that up, but the move my body was not going to work there. So instead, I'm just going to put like a boss, and that'll work. And then I'm going to put down at the bottom that I feel proud of myself for continuing to move, and then I will stamp the date. I also added in a sticker that says find your flow at the bottom left. So, and then I will move on to the right hand side where I am just going to do a list of different things that were going on those few days. I also included different things that were on the 9th and the 10th. And definitely the best part of this list was no more distance learning. It's a whole different ballgame when you have to stay home and teach your kids, but now you can stay home and not teach your kids. It's totally different, much easier, I would say, and more relaxed. Because I have a background in teaching, but teaching my kids at home is not easy. So I layered on focus on the good, you got this, and jot it down stickers. And also just talked about different little things that are going on with our lives, and then saying that I feel happy that summer is here. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed seeing these pages come together. I am loving this simple act of finding positivity. Really, these small projects that I've been doing since I've been staying home have really helped me, like the art of noticing, the product play, and now this. It's just the little things that are really helping to find the positivity and see the good in the everyday. So I made this one, and this one, and this one. And now I'm gonna keep going on my journal, and I may do this the rest of the summer. Tomorrow is July 1st, and a bunch of us scrapbookers are going to start documenting July in our little Positivity Passports, and Christine is working really hard to get them to everybody, and she pages that you can use to make your own, and also some printouts, that way you can stay caught up on your journaling, and I will leave that information in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I am excited to see everybody's Positivity Passport. I just love this project. I can't say it enough. So I would love a thumbs up or a subscribe if you're new to my channel. Thanks, and have a great day. Bye.